What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. Oh, this is a big one. Victoria Alonso, you guys, has officially exited Marvel Studios after damn near 2 decades, 17 years at Marvel Studios. It is unclear for the reasonings, but she is out. Either this could be really good or this could be really bad. But you cannot doubt, you can't deny either, that she had a pivotal role in the success of the upbringing and the billions of dollars that the Marvel Studios franchise has made during the first 3 phases, you guys. But this is very surprising to me. I was like, oh my gosh, she was like Kevin Feige's, second hand in command. Now that she's out, Bob Iger must not be happy what's going on in phase 4 and phase 5. And I can understand why. Look, she was head of the visual effects department. And we can all agree that Marvel Studios has lacked visual effects in their projects, especially as of recently. Moon Knight looked shoddy. She-Hulk was terrible. I mean, there have been some real problems in that department. And that's because of the rushed projects they put on their team. I mean, over the course of the last, year, there have been people coming out and stating how terrible it is to work at Marvel Studios under the visual effects department. I mean, insider Chris Lee, you guys, had this to say. This is crazy. Victoria Alonso was reportedly the singular reason behind Marvel's toxic environment in the visual effects department. If she likes you, you're going to get work and you're going to move up in the industry. If you piss her off, she's going to freeze you out. Look, I don't know the entanglements. I don't know the true stories of what's going on at the visual effects department at Marvel Studios, but it seems like it's a reoccurring issue. It's a problem, and it needs to get fixed. The visual effects department haven't been the greatest, like I said. How have you never won any Oscars for visual effects? And you're the biggest comic book movie franchise in the world. That's an issue. Look at Avatar: The Way of the Water. Won Best Visual Effects at this year's Oscars. Because the studio takes its time. The workers are given a good amount of time to flush out these beautiful visual effects. Whereas you have 6 Marvel projects every single year, and the visual effects always look shoddy. But not only that, you guys, I feel like the MCU right now in particular is struggling big time. It is struggling to get its fans on board with the concept and the idea of this multiverse storyline. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium was supposed to be the big setup to what's going to come next. It made less than the first Ant-Man movie. It won't even break $500 million at the box office. That is a problem. And Bob Iger sees this shit. He is hearing the fans, he is listening to the fans, and he is taking this criticism very serious. Because at the end of the day, you strive for perfection. And phase 1, 2, and 3 were damn near perfect in my eyes compared to phase 4 and what's going on in phase 5. A lot of fans aren't on board with what's going on. A lot of fans aren't going to the theaters. Disney Plus could have a huge problematic issue with fans not going to the movies. Because you know what? I'd rather wait until it's on Disney Plus in 45 days and just watch it on there, and we'll go from there. The content that they have been releasing, you guys, a lot of fans are not happy with. It's just not on par with what we got in the Infinity War saga. And that could be a problem. And it's content overload. I mean, with all the Disney Plus releases this year, you guys, apparently it is now not a secure release date of this year. It's coming soon. I was like, holy crap. Look, a massive shift is coming in the MCU, you guys. A massive shift. And it's either going to be good or it's either going to be terrible. They have a couple of projects that are shooting right now. Captain America 4, New World Order, Daredevil Born Again, and I think one more. But I'm kind of hesitant. I'm hesitant with the MCU right now. I really am. I mean, I'm very hesitant. And it's kind of scary to see that this big juggernaut company that we've grown to beloved over the last 10 years isn't on par with what it once was. It's just not, you guys. I mean, what do we have coming out? Guardians 3, which I heard is phenomenal. I think Guardians 3 is going to do sensational at the box office. And the Marvels is coming out later this year. It was delayed. Who knows if the Marvels is going to do well? I mean, was Miss Marvel a fan favorite? No. Are fans going to be like, oh, we got to go see Miss Marvel on the big screen? No, they're not. Monica Rambeau, Spectrum. Not everybody saw WandaVision. So not everybody knows who she is. Captain Marvel, yeah, Captain Marvel, the first film, made $1 billion. She was in Endgame. She had some success. So this is a very unique time we're living in for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is kind of crazy, man. I mean, content overload is real, and I do think that superhero comic book movie fatigue is real. Look at Black Adam. And this is not only with Marvel. Look at Black Adam. It was box office bomb. Look at Shazam. Shazam! Fury of the Gods, you guys, only pulled in $63 million opening weekend. Not even making $100 million. It made less than Morbius. It made less than Black Widow, which was at the time still in the prime of the pandemic and released on Disney Plus that weekend. Shazam! Fury of the Gods is in a massive amount of trouble. And I don't know if it's going to break even. Who knows? Apparently, it's hitting digital next month already. The studio understands it. The studio understands it's a bomb. And they're like, let's just move on. That's it. Let's move on, you guys. And the post-credit scene for Shazam, apparently, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had a couple of issues with, this couple of members of the JSA evolving around it, and he was like, no, you can't do that. So David Sandberg had to, rewrite some things and do some reshoots, whatever. It's just, it's crazy right now. And I think that superhero fatigue is absolutely real. It is. And that's not only with Marvel, it's DC, it's Star Wars as well. Has The Mandalorian been trending on Twitter at all? No. Not like House of the Dragons, not like, The Last of Us. Disney is in trouble, and Bob Iger sees that shit, and he's trying to fix it as fast as he can. You guys, this is very interesting. I'm curious to know more of the reason behind the exit of Victoria Alonso. I'm pretty sure more details will come out sooner than later. Insiders will come out with tidbits and stuff like that, and as soon as I know, I will let you guys know. But do you guys feel comic book movie fatigue is real? Are you guys kind of tired of it? To be honest with you, some of the best movies I've seen this year haven't been comic book movies. Facts. We got John Wick 4 next week, baby. I saw Creed 3. Can't wait. Scream 6 was phenomenal. Maybe comic book movie fatigue is real, you guys. And maybe I'm feeling it. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Please, let's have this discussion. Post them down below, you guys. Peace.